Hey, good morning. So it's day 1 of the February challenge. I'm going for 2 weeks being vegan and sugar-free. I have to say so far it's going pretty good because it's like 9 in the morning and I haven't eaten anything yet. I selected the challenge mainly because I feel like I've been eating way too much chocolate and other sugary things lately, so I want to cut down on that. And then I added the vegan thing to make it more exciting or more complicated, more challenging. But to be honest, I'm way more worried about the no sugar thing than about the vegan thing, because with sugar you get like these cravings that are like really hard to resist, whereas with being vegan I think if you just shop for the right food then it'll be fine. So I'm excited what's gonna happen. Let's have breakfast. Breakfast is gonna be the easiest thing I think, because I already almost every day I have porridge for breakfast, which is vegan and sugar-free usually if you make sure that your milk of your choice has no added sugars. And then I usually have a cup of tea with it as well, because I love tea and it's cold in the winter and it makes my heart feel warm. And right here's my lunch, just a simple sandwich of hummus and tomatoes. Classic. And this is tonight's dinner. As you can see, it's still on fire. So by the way, India is doing vegan and sugar-free challenge with me. How are you feeling about it?
Today, it's not gone so well. I was using up leftover food, so I ate an egg and some yogurt. But other than that, my food is great and very vegan tonight.
You should see myself as a role model, because I haven't eaten any sugar.
I should look up to you, should I?
Yeah. So it's like 9 o'clock now or something like that, and I think we're both having a sugar craving and India is eating some raisins.
I think it's actually like a psychological pressure on myself that I can't eat sugar.
Basically, I really have a sugar craving, but I also don't really want to eat raisins because I hate raisins. They suck, but
they're yummy. Like rum and raisin ice cream.
It's day 2 of the challenge, and now I can tell you sugar cravings are a real thing. What's happening with the light? Oh my god. Whatever, just ignore the light. I'm mostly craving sugar, I guess, when I am stressed or when I'm bored. It's not massive cravings, it's all very okay, I would say. And I'm trying to combat those cravings with fruit, which is technically sugar, I know, but we're not counting fruit, because fruit is yummy and tasty and good. So when I go to work, I always usually have a banana with me, and today at the supermarket I did like a really big vegan style shop. I got some fresh blackberries. I was just so excited to eat them right now. I can't wait for berry season so I don't have to pay shitloads of money at the supermarket anymore for like a handful of berries. So today after dinner my cravings were real. I was so fucking going crazy, and now me and India made some really nice chocolate mousse. I don't know if it's good. It's vegan and it's sugar-free. Yeah, we put dates and bananas, avocado, coconut milk and some stuff in it, and I think it's gonna be good. So it's pretty good, I think. What do you think, India?
Yum!
It doesn't taste very sweet, it tastes very banana-y, but I like it. What are we doing now, India?
Watching Netflix!
Woo! So tonight we have delicious mushroom burgers with vegan cheese, vegan mayo, everything vegan, and they look delicious. I'm proud of myself. Today is day 6 of the challenge and I just went for a run, and now I'm having some innocent super smoothie tropical protein. Something like that. And yeah, I just want to say that I think in the beginning, especially in the first maybe 2-3 days, I was feeling hungry like a lot of the time. Even aside from the sugar cravings, I was feeling like I was getting hungry sooner than I used to get hungry. Does that make sense? I don't know if I was just imagining that, you know, like a self-fulfilling prophecy because I knew I was doing the vegan challenge. But yeah, this feeling of constant hunger kind of leveled out a little bit. So it's about 3 o'clock now and I only had breakfast so far, and now I'm having a smoothie, so I just want to say that I'm not constantly craving food anymore, which is good. Maybe it's my body getting used to this way of eating, or maybe it could also be the fact that it's Saturday and I feel like I'm getting hungry a lot when I'm stressed a lot, and because I'm not working today, I might not be as hungry. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to tell you guys about 3 tricky situations that I've encountered during the last week. Number 1, never go to the fucking supermarket if you're hungry, especially if you're on the vegan and sugar-free diet. Last week it was lunch break at work and I went grocery shopping and I was really hungry and it was just not fun. Number 2 was also at work. It was like one of my colleagues' birthday and he brought in like this massive cake. And it was even vegan. Of course it wasn't sugar-free, so yeah, that was a problem. And like about 5 of my colleagues kept offering me cake. It was like, oh, did you have some cake? Did you have some cake yet? The cake is so good. You should have some cake. And number 3, also at work, was that one of my students bought like, you know, Kinder chocolate buns or whatever they're called in English. They're literally my favorite kind of chocolate. And one of my students bought like loads for the class and then they had loads left over and then he gave me like literally 2 hands full of these sweets. I couldn't even say no. He was just like, take them, take them, take them, take them. I mean, it made me a little bit popular because I handed it out to all my colleagues later. It was just really sad to be handed your favorite sweet and then not be able to eat it. So I guess what I've learned from this is that social situations are always a little bit tricky. I really have no problem being vegan if I'm just cooking for myself, you know, doing my own thing. But then if you encounter other people and they are not eating vegan and they're offering you food, I don't know, I just never want to be that awkward person that's like, actually, I'm vegan and sugar-free and I'm just a better person in general, so no thanks. I know it's not a big deal or anything, but I don't know, it makes me feel awkward sometimes. But yeah, today I'm really okay. I had a great lunch. I made some falafel wraps, and then later when my girlfriend's gonna come back, we're gonna make mushroom burgers again because I love them so much, and we might even try making vegan and sugar-free brownies, so I'm excited. So a big shout out to my beautiful girlfriend right there for making me delicious vegan sugar-free brownies while I was being a nerd stuck in my room studying Japanese and being boring. Thank you very much. And thank you, Sophia, as well. How do you like the brownies, India?
Yum.
Yum? Yeah, they're not too sweet, but I actually like
That's the point, I think, sugar-free.
Yeah, that's the point, but it's okay. They're still great. So me and India are just at our favorite vegan restaurant in Brighton, and we just ordered our starter, which is vegan cheesy dough balls with fried mushrooms inside of them, and it's so good. This is our beautiful, delicious, perfectly vegan pizza. Yeah, I can't really show you because we already ate it. I was so hungry when I came, so I just ate it. So far the last day of the challenge has been pretty chill. I just had some breakfast and I did a little bit of work. I watched some YouTube, I just went for a run. That's basically it, and now I'm gonna make some lunch. Ooh, look at this beautiful lunch slash dinner, because it's like 4 o'clock already. We got some classic pasta with pesto, some mushroom, spinach, broccoli, vegetable, and some vegetarian sausages. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I guess that's it. We've made it. We've been successful. Okay, the second week was definitely a little bit different than the first week. The first week was more like, give me chocolate, please. And the second week was kind of like, why am I so emotional? Normally I'm quite a steady person when it comes to emotions, like I feel neutral a lot of the times. But I was just randomly feeling like really angry and really annoyed, irritated, like so that happened, yeah. It was definitely good to have a 2-week challenge rather than a 1-week challenge. I feel like I'm craving food, especially sweet food, a lot when I'm stressed. So I was kind of noticing more when I felt stressed. Being vegan was like not a big deal at all, really. Kind of like over the years I've kind of gotten used to eating like less and less meat and dairy products anyway. So that was just something to pay attention to, yes, sure, but it wasn't like a super big struggle. Like I wasn't sitting in my room being like, I wish I could eat chicken and eggs and milk right now. I was feeling that, but like with chocolate and ice cream and all these things. I would always have my porridge with some fruits in the morning. For lunch I'd usually go for like a sandwich. basic. And then for dinner I'd have like pasta, rice, quinoa, a wrap or other type of grainy thing, and then lots of vegetables with it. And yeah, so that was a really good challenge, I think. And again, if it wasn't for this YouTube challenge, I probably would have failed miserably. Like my girlfriend. Love you loads anyways. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Glazed Donuts in Brighton. They're doing vegan donuts and they're really good, and I'm really excited. That's gonna be my little treat for completing. Cool, so let me know in the comments, have you ever done like a vegan challenge, sugar-free challenge, or any other challenge of that sort, or do you maybe want to try? I hope you have an awesome day and see you soon. Bye bye!